This video is going to be about focusing on the bigger picture always, okay? That's for everything. So if you're making goals, right? You want to buy a car. What else comes with, okay, like your license, everything else like that. Or like, say you want to save a certain amount of money, right? But like, what are you going to do after with that certain amount of money? Because say you have no money right now, okay? Say, even for jobs, say you're working a shit job right now, you have this dream job in mind, okay? You're not just going to get that job tomorrow. You're not just going to be given that money tomorrow. Now, some of you are, if you get like, I don't know, lottery, inheritance, something. But a lot of the times you are going to go through a lot of shit before you get to the end goal, before you get to where you really want to be, okay? And that's just something that we all need to be patient for, and we all need to wait for, because like, oh, I want $100,000. I want $100,000. And you're used to making $2,000 a month. Physically and mentally and spirit, like, you're not going to know what to do with $100,000 if it was given to you tomorrow. If like, in a good way, you know what I mean? Like, you need to experience things and go through things on your route, on your course to getting $100,000, to winning $100,000, to having a job that pays you $500,000 a year. You know what I mean? Right now in this mindset, you might hate everything about yourself, hate your job, hate your friends, hate how much you're making a month. And you're like, I want to become this person. I want to become this. I want to do this. Think of that every single day. You're not going to become it the next day, because there's so much you have to learn before you can accumulate what you're wanting for and what you're manifesting. So think about the big picture, okay? Think about the super big picture, the end goal, 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, 20-year end goal game, okay? Just have that picture in mind, because everything else that happens to you along the way is supposed to happen to you. I'm vlogging. No, I'm just vlogging. Goodbye. But you want to start making $10,000 a month, right? That already sounds silly. I'm sure it sounds silly. It sounds silly to me too. But once you start doing the things that someone who is making $10,000 a month is doing, it comes so easy. It's the same thing for everything. You want to become more fit. You want to start eating better. You want clear skin. You don't just get clear skin, okay? You don't just fucking wake up one day with clear skin. You change your diet. You change your sleeping patterns. You change your skincare routine. You start drinking more water. You take out processed sugars and processed foods. You maybe do the carnivore diet. You start running. You shower more. You actually wash your face now. And with all those other things comes so many other things that you change about yourself, because it's always about discipline, motivation, setting timelines, setting boundaries, setting time for you, so that you can become the perfect person that you want, and what you have in your mind is going to happen. Be patient. Nothing good ever, like, lasts long, okay? And I want to make $100,000 a month. I'm not ready for that. I'm not, okay? I think I'm ready for that. I think I'm ready for a lot of things. But the universe and like God and everything, they keep throwing you these situations and these curveballs to get you ready for those big opportunities. So this is why I also say change your freaking mindset. If you have a mindset and it's a negative one, it's going to get you nowhere in life. If bad shit is happening to you, think of it in a positive way, okay? You need to be learning something from every single trial and tribulation you are going through. Whether that be a relationship, whether that be something, a hard time with family, or a job, you got fired, okay? You need to crash a car to get a new one. You need to crash a car to get a new one. Now, whether that car is new, old, used, traded in, you can't even get a car. I was in that moment. I was in that predicament like 2 months, 3 months ago. I totaled my fucking car, but I've always wanted a newer car. I always wanted a nice new car. I had to crash my car. I had to go through shit to get this. I had to experience a bunch of shit growing up, because it built me into the person that I am today, to experience what I'm experiencing right now. because this is the only way I would have been able to get this experiencing what I'm experiencing right now, if I went through what I went through back then. So if you are still feeling bad for yourself about what you went through as a child, and if you are still saying, poor me, I had such a bad childhood, oh, poor me. No, because you know what? There are two ways you can go about life. One of them is to use that as an excuse to be a bum and not do anything, or use it as a reason to be absolutely different and change the trajectory of your whole life and your whole family's, okay? You can use it as an excuse, or you can use it as a reason. That's it, that's all. I'm sorry. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's what it is. I don't care what you're born into. I literally don't. It literally tastes and feels like cotton fucking candy. Oh my god. I've always wanted a PR package. I've always wanted a PR package. And also, if you were thinking of like a big end thing, like, oh, you want to go to this resort or this vacation or do this and that, and you want to jump off of a rainforest fall cafe or whatever, you think you might be going with your family. But maybe you meet the love of your life and you guys end up going together. Maybe you end up going alone. Maybe you end up meeting a new business partner and it's actually a business trip. Like, think of a big end goal, end game. Have it all written out, laid out, okay? 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, 20, all the way 100-year, okay? Because all the other things will also come into play with that big one. You just need to think about it every single day. I'm also doing a face mask as well tonight. I'm excited. Friday night. But yeah, I also I'm trying to learn how to make the perfect steak. That's what I was working on today too. Went through 2 steaks. I got a 5-pack because like I'm hoping like 5th time's a charm, right? Like fuck, learn how to make a fucking steak. And I also made chicken today. Just know that everything you're going through right now in life is for a reason. It's for a purpose. There's a method to the universe's madness. There is a method to God's madness, okay? And don't ever for a second doubt yourself and doubt the plans, okay? If someone doesn't want to be with you, so fucking what? If you got fired, who gives a fuck? Who fucking cares? Damn it. If you lose a friend, okay? It happens. Oh. That might be my baby brother. Yep. Have you always think about what you want and everything else will fall into place. Become conscious within the positivity in your life and all of the good. Boo! Become conscious in being the best version of yourself, okay? Not, oh, I like shit yesterday. I like shit today. If you had a goal in mind and you knew who you wanted to be, those things wouldn't be happening to you, okay? Yeah. So, just stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to who you are, and just make freaking goals and just stick to them. And, oh God. Wow. Nothing good comes easy, okay? Everything you're going through in life makes sense. It's with a purpose. If you just got fired, if you just got broken up with, if you just been cheated on, if you just, I don't know, your dog died, a significant other died, a relative died. Like, once again, I'm sorry if that actually happened. But everything happens for a reason. Learn that. Use everything in your favor. What are people teaching you? Why are people in your life? Instead of saying, why me? Be like, well, why? What were they here to show me? What did I need to learn from them? What did I need to learn from this? Not everything is a bad thing, okay? It's only a bad thing if you think it is. And if someone leaves you, and if something goes to shit, understand, being alone is not the end of the world. It's simply the start of your own, okay? And that's the best thing, well, the best way to think about it, okay? Be your own person. Because you will always have you. And you can change you. You cannot change anybody else. So don't, you make a 5-year plan and you stick to it.